Hello, I'm Mike Baczynski, Managing Director of Checkpoint Safety Global HQ, based in Carnforth in the UK. Checkpoint Safety works very closely with Break, the road safety charity, to promote improvements in road safety. Today we're working with Adler & Allen, the respected national waste management contractor. Adler & Allen have kindly assisted us by provision of a vacuum tanker and other vehicles for the demonstration of walk-around inspections. Will of Adler & Allen will now carry out the daily walk-around inspection. For the purposes of this video, we're looking at an 8-wheel rigid vacuum tanker. First check should be at the front. Does everything look right? Check that there's no obvious damage in the windscreen and check the windscreen wipers to ensure they're in good condition. Have a look underneath the front to ensure nothing is hanging off or leaking. Make sure all lights are working. It's worth asking someone to sit in the cabin and operate them whilst you check. If this isn't possible, move the vehicle in front of something reflective and operate the lights yourself from the cabin. Once you're happy with the front, move to the side of the vehicle. Check all doors to the cabin open and closed correctly and ensure all mirrors are fixed firmly to the vehicle and not cracked or damaged. Make sure all panels are in good condition with no exposed sharp edges or rust. For this type of vehicle, ensure all suction hoses are safely and securely fixed. Along the bottom of the vehicle, ensure all side underrun panels are secure and aren't showing any sharp edges. Ensure all lamps and reflectors are working correctly and are fixed firmly in place. Check the fuel tank for signs of damage and double check the cap is on correctly. Around the wheels, ensure all wings are firmly in place and aren't hanging off. Also keep all spray suppression flaps clear of mud and debris. Check the tyres for any obvious signs of damage. If using wheel nut indicators, ensure that they are all aligned correctly. Moving to the rear of the vehicle, again check underneath for any leaks or parts hanging off. Check all lights at the rear of the vehicle are working. All number plates must be clear and visible, and all reflective panelling must be clear of debris. And for this type of vehicle, check for leaks on the rear opening door. Lastly, check inside the cabin. Make sure all seat belts operate correctly and have no signs of damage. Check the seats are firmly locked in place and that all adjusting levers work, including the headrests. Again, check all mirrors are set correctly. Check that the tachograph is working and operating correctly. Make sure there's nothing obstructing vision through the windscreen and that the dashboard is clear of paperwork and debris. Turn on the ignition and make sure no warning lights stay on after initial startup. Check all blowers are working. Lastly, check for any damage to the steering wheel. Make sure the handbrake is in good working order and ensure all pedals operate smoothly and has adequate grip. A big thank you then to Adler & Allen for letting us use their vehicles and workshops, and to Break, the road safety charity, for producing this video. And of course to Checkpoint for their contribution to improvements in road safety.